Okay, now I'm going to show you exactly where to put your fingers on the ukulele to make the C chord. Watch what I do first. I'm going to take my third finger, 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to find the A string, that's the one furthest away from me on the ukulele, and I'm going to count along 1, 2, 3 frets. 1, 2, 3. Remember our beautiful C position in the left hand? Well, that's what it looks like there. Can you see that there's plenty of room for Spider to sit between my fingers? You can tell if your finger's in the right place because you should see a little line on your fingertip, and that shows you where the string's been. If that's right on the end of your fingertip, quite near your nail, then it's in exactly the right place. Okay, tell you what, let's do some call and response, me playing the C chord and you copying. Just remember to get your third finger down on that third fret, holding the ukulele in absolutely the right place. All right, here we go. I'm going to play, you're going to copy. Really well done. Liking the sound of your C chords. F major looks and sounds like this. You can see how I've got both my fingers on the ukulele. I'm going to show you guys how to do it now, and luckily it's really similar to our A minor chord we learned last time. All right, everybody start off by getting their second finger, that's the one in the middle, on the G string of the ukulele on the second fret. That's our A minor chord, so if you can remember that, your finger's going to be in the right place. Once your finger's in the A minor position, keep it there, and you're now going to use your first finger, that's this one here, and you're going to put that on the E string on fret number 1. Can you see how I've now got both my fingers on the ukulele? Second finger on the G string, first finger on the E string, making sure your thumb is behind. Let's do that again right from the start in case anyone missed it. So, middle finger goes on the G string, fret number 2, and your first finger goes on the E string, fret number 1. Thumb round the back, fingers up straight, and that's our beautiful F major chord. You need to push down the strings quite hard for this one, so make sure you've got them down nice and hard to make a great sound. All right, I think we're ready to do some call and response. I'm going to play, you're going to copy. Here we go. Really well done. What's really cool about F major is that it's very, very similar to our new chord G7, and the fingers only have to move a very small amount to make the new chord. I'm going to show you how to move from F to G7 now. So I'd like everyone to get their fingers ready on the F chord and watch what I do. I'm going to move my second finger down from the G string to the C string. Just like that. Second fret on the G string to second fret on the C string. Do that now. Once that finger's in place, all we need to do is get our third finger in. And the third finger goes on the A string on fret number 2. It's quite hard to get it in there and it's a little bit tight. If you stand your fingers up straight, it'll be much, much easier. So the third finger goes on the second fret on the A string. It's almost like a little triangle of fingers. I'm going to do that again, starting from the F chord, just in case anyone missed it. So let's go back to our F chord. And I'd like you to move your second finger down from the G string to the C string, keeping it on fret number 2. And then we're going to put our third finger on the A string, also on fret number 2. Fingers up straight, thumb around the back, pushing those strings down hard. Let's have a go at some copying back with our brand new G7 chord. Here we go. Well done, that sounded great.